like to share with you the speech sound A and A with the associating with letter clusters A, E, or EA. Letter E has A sound. Remember the word A. Sean likes to sing the song To Be Happy. His sister Jean always likes to sing along. To be happy, I eat well, I sleep well, I play and pray well, I work as well. I try everything to the best I can. To be happy. Jean likes to ring the bell and yell. She likes to tell a story about a prince under the spell of a witch who had a very strong sense of smell. Letter E had X sound. Sean is sick in bed. His face is really red. His neck is red too. He eats so much less. He only wants an egg from the nest. He rests in bed all day long. His head is just too heavy for him to turn his body. You see, EA may have X sound. EA, as we know, has E sound. But here it can also have X sound. Or bend his knees to exercise. He is convinced that health is no doubt more than wealth. There are quite many hens in the coop. The coop is really in a mess. Sean's mom wants to sell off all the hens. She often tells Sean about the 10 men who mended the fence and how the hens pet them. She had to lend them umbrellas to defend themselves and shoo the hens away. The 10 men spent the whole afternoon mending the fence and defending themselves from the pack of those hens. E may have it sound as well, as you had learned before. Dr. Vet, Sean's dad, has a fishing net. It is always wet. He has a pet called Jet. Jet wears a bell around his neck. It always gets excited when the sun sets. Dr. Vet, Sean's dad, lets it go out at sunset. Jet will feel upset if it does not go out at sunset. Yesterday, he nearly met with an accident when he went out to smell around and to meet his friends. Jet was so frightened that all its fur stood at its end. E may have E or it sound. Sean's dad is a bat. He always wears a vest. He likes to take a rest at noon and at sunset. He likes to take a rest in an easy chair beside a chest of drawers next to a desk. He has a big shed to his left. Nowadays, he is so worried about the different pets in his garden. He feels rather restless at the thought of all those pets. E had E or it sound. Sean has a friend called Head. He likes to eat bread. EA also had egg sound. He can eat a loaf of bread at one go. He always has a headache if he does not have bread. He is only 8, but he weighs several times his age. His height, well, is only 47 in cm. He is really heavy. Then Ted has that. Never hesitates to say, son, you are overweight. His mom, Ned, is upset too. She never hesitates to comment, son, you are obese. E has egg or egg sound. Head knows being obese is not good to his health. He knows health is more important than wealth. He still remembers his dead pet hamster, Wide-eyed. He died of a heart attack, being so fat. His mom, Ned, and his dad, Ted, want him to get ready for a weight loss. They want him to eat less bread and exercise more than toast their neighbor. He always holds his weapon and cries, no, no. Letter A have A sound. You open your mouth a bit wider than A and press your tongue lower, right behind your lower front teeth. Cat. Remember the word cat. Cat felt bad and sad yesterday. He felt mad as well when his mom only gave him half a loaf of bread. He sank into the bin bag and yanked off the head of his toy cat. When his dad Ted's pet kitty and saw this, she was really frightened. She ran really fast for her life. A cat. Cat has a toy band. He likes to play with it on the sand and quite likes Hat's toy band. But she only stands behind a tank and looks at it and has a can and a pen to play with behind the tank. A pen and a can clank when Anne pushes the can into the pan. Cat. Head carries cannot have too much bread. He has an apple instead. He is not angry. In fact, he feels glad to wear a black cap and carries a small flag. He claps his hands when he sees a bat. He taps his feet when he sees a rat. He pats his shoulders when he sees his neighbor's cat. He dances to the tune of the music when he sees the band. He is no longer mad with so little bread. A cat. Cat also likes to wear a hat. He thinks wearing a hat does not make him look so fat. Sometimes he carries a mat and a bag on his back. He packs a big floor mat in his bag. He likes to take a nap on the mat under an old big tree near the grand old house. Speed sounds. Or air. This one, mouths are not open so wide as when you articulate the speed sound air. Okay, when you articulate the speed sound air, your mouth is wide open wider, and then your tongue is placed low behind the lower front teeth. Okay, 1 bed, land. 6 sand, sand. 7 fan, fan. 8 less, less. 9 mat, mat. 10 man, man. 11 pack, pack. 12 pen, pen. 13 pet, pet. 14 set, set. 15 rent, rent. 16 tank, tank. Thank you.